Welcome, Pisces, to your January 2022 reading. Happy New Year, Pisces. Wow, we are at the beginning of another year. I love the numerology for this one, 222, if you look at it that way. Now, this month you have got some wonderful cards. Now, this is not a love reading, but if you are single, my goodness me, I don't think it's going to be that way for very much longer. But before I get into that, I just want to say that I offer free mini readings for all new subscribers. So if this is the first time you're watching my channel, just click that subscribe button and ask your question in the comments section below, and I will shuffle my cards for you and get back to you as soon as I can. Now, wow. This month is just mind-blowingly good. You start out with the Six of Wands, and what a great card. This is a card of victory, of success. This is a card of you riding into town to the cheers of all of the village people. This is not the band, the Village People, by the way. This is you being given high praise for some wonderful work that you've done. And this often talks about work that you have done at your place of employment, but this is triumph. You're going to be feeling so proud. This is an accomplishment here that you start out with in January, and people are admiring you for what you've done, for the good work that you've done. And this is whether it's in your personal life, in a passion that you put a lot of energy into, a creative project that you've been working on. You are going to be held to high acclaim in January. It's wonderful. Now, this is right next to the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands for me is an Aries all day long. But if you are, this is a general reading, so don't get too hung up on the star signs. This could be any fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarian. But more often than not, I would read this card as an Aries. But the message that this card brings into a reading is all about leadership, and it's about passion, about magnetism. It's about having visionary ideas. You are the mastermind of wonderful new projects, and there's so much passion. I mean, look at this image on the card. This guy's on fire. And I feel like you are going to be taking on a lot of this energy in January. You are on fire. You are going to have a lot of authority about you. You are going to be making a lot of decisions here for other people. But this card is really a card of what are you waiting for. Most of the fire signs, the kings and the queens, that kind of is that energy. Go for it. Take on those leadership qualities that the King of Wands has, and listen to the call. If you are being asked to step up, people are going to follow you, as I said. Now, this person has a lot of charisma. Now, it's very interesting, Pisces. As I said right at the beginning, this isn't a love reading, but you couldn't have any better cards for love than what you have here. You've got the Eight of Wands, the Lovers card, and the Two of Cups. Now, wow. As I said, if there isn't a new love coming in for those of you who are single, that potentially could be this Aries. I really don't know what's going on here. Aries, the Eight of Wands is often called the arrows of love, and the arrows of love are right between this King of Wands and the Lovers card. Now, the Lovers card is also a card of choices. So for those of you that are not in a relationship, you could be having to choose, make an important decision, emotional decision. Now, this could be to do with your work, but it could also have to do with your relationships as well. But there is an important decision here. But for those that, as I said, that are single, this is the Lover's card, is that beautiful card of love, of partnership, of true, deep love that lasts a lifetime. So this could definitely be coming in for you. Now, just be wary, Pisces. I've known so many Pisces who have been mainly Pisces men who have been attracted to Aries in their life, and it's the fiery passion of an Aries that really attracts a Pisces to them. But often with Aries, just be mindful that some of them can be in it for the quick emotional connection, passion, fire, and then they can often get bored. But in saying that, I just have to give you all of the information. But in saying that, I don't see that here. I see this as a not slow relationship, but a long lasting relationship. And it could also be a relationship that does take its time to really become sort of, I'm trying to think of the right words here. I'm sorry. It's like not something that's flash in the pan. It comes in and it starts out as a passion, a connection, and then that turns into friendship, and then that turns into deeper friendship, emotional friendship, connection, and then love. And this is, although it's slow, that's best when it comes to relationships, often because they are the ones that are long lasting. They are the ones that are going to last a lifetime. You don't want that energy that comes in, it's hot, it's passionate, and then people get bored and want to move on when the reality of a relationship sets in. That's not what I see here for you. Now, again, you know, the Two of Cups, this is that twin soul energy. This is you meeting your counterpart, your perfect fit, your other half. But the Two of Cups, again, for those of you that are in a relationship, this can be some significant choices and decisions that are needing to be made. And it's interesting, this is right next to the Three of Cups. And this is that card of wonderful, happy celebrations. And often this can talk about the announcement of an engagement, the announcement of a marriage, just wonderful, happy, loving, emotional connections and celebrations happening for you in January. And that can be related to this new love. It can also be related to an existing love as well. There could be some wonderful celebrations. You might be having an anniversary with your twin soul that you are with right now, or celebrating something wonderful in January. Now, on top of all of that, is if that isn't good enough, you've got the Nine of Cups. I love this. The Nine of Cups is a wish come true. Or it's certainly telling you to make a wish, because wishes do come true. The Nine of Cups is everything that you've been wishing and wanting. It is contentment, it's satisfaction, it's gratification, it's pleasure, it's abundance, it's wish fulfillment. Everything that you have wished for is going to be coming true for you in January. I absolutely love this message for you, Pisces. Now, this also, because this is a general reading and I'm trying to cover everyone, so this isn't only a singles reading, this can have something to do with your work as well. If you have been dreaming about your career going in a particular direction, if you've been dreaming about starting your own business or turning a passion into a career, this is a wish fulfillment in that area as well. So this isn't only for new love coming in. Now, I feel like January, you are going to be so busy. This is going to be messages, emails, texts. That's what the Eight of Wands talks about as well. It's like a rushing kind of energy. It's a whirlwind kind of energy as well. If you look at the imagery on the card, this girl is getting blown in the air with the momentum of all of those umbrellas that are catching the wind and taking her along on the wind. But it's great, it's exciting, it's energizing, and I feel like you are going to be very energized as well in January. It's wonderful energy. Now, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is reliability. It's endurance, and I feel like this has a lot to do with whether it's got to do with a new love, whether it's got to do with a new career. This is steadfast movement in the right direction, and even in an existing relationship, this is great movement forward that is moving you. It's not just a quick little fix. This is going in the direction that you want, or albeit slowly and carefully and stably, you are moving in the direction that you want here. It is absolutely wonderful. I love this reading for you, Pisces. Now, your final card there from the Gateway Oracle. This is one of the most pretty cards in this particular deck. I love the blue here. This is savoring pleasure, and really, it kind of is self-explanatory, but I'm going to read from the book anyway. Now, the affirmation for this particular card is, I fully embrace bliss in my life. And the meaning of this card is, fill your life with people, experiences, and places that bring you delight and joy. Live deliciously. Release the need to be practical in all situations. Surround yourself with beauty and sumptuous pleasures. The universe wants you to know you're not meant to solely work hard and be dutiful and diligent. Life should be lived abundantly and fully. Give yourself permission to be happy and experience profound gratification. Embrace pleasure whenever you can. Create personal environments that fill you with deep satisfaction. Cherish your friendships. Love often and deeply. Allow your senses to be satiated. See, hear, taste, touch, and feel the beauty within and around you. Drink well, eat well, and dance into the early morning hours. Oh, Pisces, I love that. Enjoy your life. And January, I'm telling you, the energy is so beautiful. You have so much to enjoy here, so much emotion, so much passion, such good fortune. That wish come true. Wow, what more could you ask for, Pisces? Now, I'll wrap it up there. Don't forget, take me up on my offer of that free mini reading if this is your new subby, and please like, share, and subscribe, and do all of that stuff to help promote my channel. Thank you. Have a wonderful January, Pisces, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.